What's up, everybody? Fame Rothstein here. Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show, YouTube edition. Day Sunday, April 26, 2020. It's about 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the rainy, wet Queen City, aka the Republic of Cincinnati. So right now it's probably 5:30 Pacific Time and 2:30 a.m. in Hawaii. But listen, regardless of where you're listening to us from, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Welcome back to the show. Now, before I continue, I do want to remind you that this is a sports investing, sports betting show, and that's what we'll be talking about today. So if you feel like you have an issue, please don't watch from this point on. I don't want to trigger you in any type of way. But on this show, we talk about sports investing, and more often than not, we get paid from it. Just didn't over the NFL draft. All right, really a couple picks off, and we were paid. But before I continue, listen, I'm also going to give you a rant about something that I saw, and a couple things I saw actually. But before I do any more, will you like and subscribe? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. All right. Now that you've done that, all right. Also, at the end of the program, leave a comment. Let me know how you feel, what you think about it. But as far as the NFL draft, we had four props out there. Three of them lost. One of them hit. The three we lost, we said the Bengals would take a linebacker with their second pick. We were one pick off. They did that on the third pick. They took T. Higgins with their second pick, the wide receiver from Clemson. We're going to talk about him a little bit later on a more national level, not in terms of with the Bengals. But as far as him with the Bengals, I read some stuff where he said A.J. Green was his favorite player, and some of that same stuff I read said that now he might replace A.J. AJ's under franchise tag, doesn't really want to be here, but who knows, with a new quarterback and some more weapons around him, who knows? We also said that the Bengals would take any defensive player with their second pick. Again, they took Higgins, so we lost that. They went with the third pick. They got the linebacker from Wyoming. I like I said, with personally, as a Bengals fan, absolutely, I don't mind the T. Higgins pick. He was there. He was projected first rounder, late first round, so he was there. He might as well, because he won't be around a third time. But as a sports investor, no, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. And we also said that Jerry Jeudy of Alabama, the wide receiver, would go under 12.5, so he needed to be drafted before the 13th pick. He's drafted 15th. And the only the couple times we had a couple pass ups, and the last real shot they had that we had to hit that one, the Raiders took his teammate, Henry Ruggs III. And Ruggs was the first receiver taken. Jeudy was second. Henry Ruggs III, which was totally a ghost of Al Davis pick, because he loved that speed, and Ruggs ran like a 4.27 or something like that. But yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why the camera was so low. Like this angle better. But the one we hit was Justin Herbert, Oregon quarterback. We said he would go over 5.5. So basically, as long as he was drafted 6th or later, we won that pick. He was drafted 6th. All right. So, okay, that was a prop game, one shot at it, just to kind of get back into some practice. But listen, like I said, when the books come back, we smoked baseball last year. And we, did pretty decent with pro football this year. College was average. But, so when the books come back full-time basis, we're there. Okay? Now, couple things I want to talk about as far as the draft. First of all, the girlfriends. I saw the little video of Andrew Hawkins, former Bengal, former Brown, rating the girlfriends. You seen not gonna lie, this one was disturbing. It was a lineman, Isaiah something. Forgot who he got drafted to. Black kid, he's got a white girlfriend. And, when he got drafted, cameras on him. The girlfriend hugs the hell out of him. And his mom literally grabbed her and got her off like the screen. Basically, I don't know. I guess it was more like this. This is his moment, not y'all's. Get out of, get off the screen, let him shine. I guess the thing that was disturbing because she put hands on the girl. Like, oh, that's not a good situation there at all. Oh, and also there was T. Higgins. Young lady, her name's Crimson something, and it's spelled like CRYMSON. Like, this lady is, I don't know, she was either named to be a model or trying to be a model and changed her name. But I think her name's Crimson Rose, as a matter of fact. But come to find out, she used to date Trae Young, another Oklahoma athlete, University of Oklahoma University athlete, who's a professional, first-round pick. Oh, this is the girlfriend of CeeDee Lamb. I'm sorry. CeeDee Lamb. The Oklahoma receiver. First rounder. I think he went 25th, maybe. He went late in the first round. But yeah, he snatched, he's on the, you can see the screen. He's on the couch with, I guess, his mom. Lady looks just like him. The girlfriend. And there was another woman on the couch next to mom. He's in the, in between these three women. Obviously, two of them older family members. But like in his phone, he's holding one phone in his right hand. Then I guess the phone in his left hand goes off, and the girl picks it up. He immediately took it from her, did something, looked like he locked it, but I guess they turned it on, I don't know, and like kind of turned it to the side where at an angle she couldn't see. She said it was his agent FaceTiming him, and he said that everybody's making a big deal out of it. Trae Young said something, too. These were all tweets that these people let off. Like I said, the woman, Crimson, said something about that was his agent FaceTiming him, and then CD said, no, y'all, it ain't that serious, y'all. And then, what's his name? Trae Young, he also tweeted something. So it's just a weird situation there. Seems kind of toxic. Come on, CD. You're coming into the league. They say the second contract is the get right contract. Your rookie money's nice, but your second contract should be bigger. Be careful, brother. I don't like that situation at all. And then last but not least is T. Higgins, the Bengals second round receiver that they drafted out of Clemson. They got his bio on the board, with his picture once he was drafted, how they was doing the second rounders. Did X amount of catches, touchdown, blah, blah, blah. Then they put like some random fact at the bottom. And his random fact was that his mother was strung out on drugs for 16 years. And black folks on Twitter lost their gosh darn minds. Like, ESPN being raised, that's a little bit too much, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop, y'all don't do white players like this. ESPN, that's the liberals, ESPN, your bias is showing, it was just corny. It was corny. They've been doing what they can. People have been, these woke liberals, these fake woke people, they've been doing what they can to make the NFL seem racist ever since the Colin Kaepernick fallout. You guys know about Colin Kaepernick. You know how I feel about it. I don't even want to talk about it no more. I'm washed of it. It's just, ever since he threw a temper tantrum, in case you didn't forgot how I felt about it, But listen, you know me. If it's racist, I'm calling it out. I'm dog walking it. So don't go there with me on anything else. I just call them how I see them. Here's the issue: T. Higgins and his family volunteered that information to ESPN. They volunteered that information to ESPN, and so that's why ESPN put it. Let's be honest. No, there ain't many black football and black basketball players who don't got some type of struggle in their background. That's part of it. That's what made you who you are, the struggle. I got to get my mom right. There's been all types of stuff. Didn't Allen Iverson have something about some sewage running through his front yard or front room in his house? They were so dirt broken, messed up out there. There's all types of struggle stories. So this is only the latest. One thing, quit reveling in it. Let's stop reveling in it and struggle. But I don't want to get political like that. But then again, for the family, that might have been considered a triumph for them. You don't know why they told them that information. But it was told to them by the family, so ESPN just reported it. Didn't really report it, just put it on the board. But yeah, that probably was some type of triumph for them. You don't know how bad that lady's situation was. You don't know how the family treats that, how they consider it. You don't know. That's, So for them, they're probably looking like, this is a great time for us. CD Lamb. T. Higgins' mom got off whatever she was on, and now he's in the league. He's gonna be able to, have a little money to help her stay straight and get a little more right, and just they probably look at that as a very successful outcome based on what they were going through. So there's no right for anyone else to even question why they told ESPN that information. Now, if it comes out that ESPN wasn't told that they kind of sought that information out, from a league or from a team personnel guy, because it's quite widely known that NFL security is like damn near all ex high-ranking cops and FBI. So they got that level of background checked, and these owners are investing millions in people. They don't want to. They want to make sure they invested in the right people. And, if you got a history of addiction in your family, they don't want to invest too much in you, knowing that you could get that same addiction, because you're going to have a lot of money and a lot of free time as a player, as a pro athlete. This is business. Even though these football teams are you would like to think they're the toys of these billionaires, they're still businesses. They want to make sure they're investing their money right, in the right spots, the right people. So, yeah, so I'm not mad at ESPN for having that on the board, and if unless they sought the information out. But as of right now, T. Higgins told them that. T. Higgins, his family rep, T. Higgins himself, somebody told the ESPN that and told them, yeah, they can print that, it's fine. Because they probably look at it as a success story. So, calm down. Like I said, if it's racist, oh my God, we're going to have a blast with it on this show. But no, I'm not buying that. I'm not going there on that one. I'm not wasting a race card on that. Nah. Unless, like I said, we hear otherwise. So, but that's all I got. The podcast, as you all know, it'll be out. It'll be out, when sports comes back, Thursday through Sunday, or Thursday through Monday. Usually goes off before noon, usually before 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, if you're, you can check in to work with it. A lot of y'all on the West Coast, whatever, be waking up to it. Thursday through Monday on Anchor.fm, on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Breaker, Spotify. Okay, just type it in, Fame Rothstein, and it'll come up, all right? I know we ran a little long today, and I apologize. I usually get you out of here quicker, but, that situation with the draft just coming up, we needed to talk about it. But that's all I got, folks. Don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll talk to you soon here, probably later this week, about whatever's going on in sports, because I am hearing about May 1st. So talk to you. Bye.